You are the light. I found my light.
Matty. Matty. Wakey, wakey.
What time is it?
Doesn't matter.
Morning breath.
Mine or yours?
Surprisingly not hungover.
I wish I could say the same.
What?
I said I wish I could say the same. Where do you think you were going? Get back into bed, will you?
Get off! I love it when you do that.
Do what?
I don't know. Just makes me feel wanted.
You should always feel wanted. Did you have a good night last night?
Yeah, it was fun. Drank way too much though. Didn't have an embarrassing dinner.
No, but you were a little moody.
Moody.
Yeah, don't you remember?
No. What did I do?
Oh, look, just forget I said anything.
Just because Jason was there? You're only embarrassed because Jason was there and I was drunk around him.
Did I say I was embarrassed by you?
Didn't have to.
Hey, come on, let's not do this again.
No. God forbid we talk about my feelings for once.
I love you, Matty. You could never embarrass me. I mean, who cares about what Jason thinks anyway?
You do!
I didn't think this was an issue anymore.
It's not.
Well, clearly it is.
I know it's stupid. I know we've been through this so many times. It's just something about him. Just makes me feel inadequate.
Inadequate.
Yeah, but it's just the way he makes me feel.
Every time we see him, we have this conversation and it gets resolved.
Oh, I don't want an argument.
What are you bringing him up for? I'm frankly sick of talking about him, Matty. It's all we ever talk about.
You know that's not true.
But I thought we had talked this through and you were okay with everything. Like, I can't keep talking about this over and over again.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's just pretend I didn't say anything. It's just so hard. I just don't think you realise what it's like to be in my position.
But what about what it's like for me? You've never once considered my feelings through all this. The conversation's always been about how he's made you feel. Christ, you say we don't talk about our feelings. We'll give it a week and we'll be straight back on this subject again. You've never once asked me about what I've been through. All you seem to care is that he helped me and that it wasn't you.
No, it's not that. You just don't get it.
What? What is there not to get?
When he walks in a room, you light up. When he tells a shitty joke, you laugh. When he calls, you answer straight away. And when he texts, I see you hide your phone from me. What I'd give for you to look at me the way you look at him. If you just pay me a bit of attention outside this bedroom.
Oh, so this is where we're going with all this, is it?
No. It's not what I meant.
Do you really think that little of me?
It's not what I mean.
Well, what are you with me for then if I'm such a bastard?
It's not the way you make me feel. It's the way I feel whenever I see him.
You don't give a shit about me through all this. It's all about how you feel when you see him. What about how I feel when I see him?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Come on, Matty, you know it's not like that.
Around him, you're just different. Around me, you're just...
I'm myself around you, Matty. We've lived together for 2 years. I myself around you. Look, you're right. I love him. I love him, Matty. I'll never forget what he's done for me. He was there for me when nobody else was. And it was before I even knew you. But I'm not in love with him.
I just see how you act around him. It just makes me feel like he means...
No, that's all fake. What we have is real. You get the real me. You mean so much more to me than he does.
That's the thing, though. I just don't believe it.
What do you mean?
I just don't believe that someone like you could love someone like me. And I look at him and then it just makes me feel so insecure.
What, you don't think that I could love someone as smart and as kind and as funny as you?
Come on.
You make me feel happy, Matty. You make me laugh. I love when you call me and wish me good morning and good night when you're away. I love when you go to that bakery down the road and you get my favourite pastry because you know how much I love it.
Mm.
I love when you take my mum shopping. I love when you go to the cinema and you get all dressed up but we're only sitting in the dark. Of course I love you, Matty. I love you. Nothing else matters. Nobody else matters.
Nothing else matters.